Donald Mackerel Game with me, Donald Mackerel. I've got another load of pickups for you, mainly Sega Mega Drive, to be honest with you. So I might as well just call this a Sega Mega Drive collection. We're going to start off with a Vinted bundle, which I'm not too chuffed about, because I did say to the chap that, you know, I paid a good price, and I was like, oh, please make sure they arrive safely. It appears there may be some bubble wrap on them, but basically they're just in a brown paper bag. There's no box, no nothing. I can already see that there's damage here. I ordered this bundle, oh god, must be nearly a month ago. And InPost have had some troubles where they said that only 3% of their lockers were affected. And yet pretty much everything that I've sent out has gotten lost, and everything that has been sent to me has gotten lost, no matter which locker I tried to send it to. So, yeah, okay, I think they were overtaken by Yodel, weren't they? I think Yodel bought them out, and Yodel are fantastic, obviously, so that was a good idea. But, yeah, got this with my finger inside it. Let's see what Mega Drive games are in here. I can't actually remember now, it's been that long. Right, so we do have bubble wrap. That's good. Hopefully these have survived. Although, just use the box, man. Use a box. Right, there we go. I now remember exactly what I've got. Technically this is 3 games. It's actually 2. That's well, 2 cartridges. One of them I already have. It's just I've got cartridge only. So now I should have the full version of it, so I can get rid of my cartridge only one. Ugh. I was going to say, we will start with that, but I can't get any of them out. These have been packed very tight. Well, fair play. These have survived. Oh no, top smashed off that one. Bum. And that's why you don't just send them in a brown paper bag. Right, so the first one, the one that isn't smashed, yes, it's the classics version. I don't care. I just wanted a complete version of it. Road Rash 2, which is one of my favourite games of all time. Simple, brainless, literally just drive, get the, what was it called, the big bike, something, Wild Thing 2000 or whatever it was called, and just fly off the edge of the map, never see your bike again. Used to love that game, love the soundtrack. Literally, it is still to this day my favourite gaming soundtrack, so chuffed to pick this up. This should be complete, which, yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah, nothing on the manual. There's like a crease on the manual. I don't blooming care for what I paid for it. And that is pretty much pristine. So, yeah, really chuffed with that one so far. All is forgiven. Lovely, that can go on my shelf. And I can now sell my loose copy. But the other one, oh god, sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. My other one, so I already own one of these games, which means I can sell it. And the other game, which I had when I was a kid, got panned when it came out. But I loved it. I absolutely loved it, because I love these sort of games. So the other game is Psycho Pinball. And obviously I've got Micro Machines. But yeah, nice little double pack. So I thought, well, why go and buy Psycho Pinball on its own when I could buy this double pack cheaper and sell my copy of Micro Machines? I'm not going for the full collection or anything like that. As you can see behind me, I want to preserve space. I want to try and narrow it down if I can. So this makes it perfect for me. And there we go. I think these are the ones where you have to press, is it you put the cartridge in and press reset? Like the first game will come up, you press reset, and then the second game will come up instead. So I think it's one of them. But yeah, all immaculate condition, to be fair. The only thing that's let it down is the top, very top corner had smashed off inside the bubble wrap, because it had been sent in a brown paper bag. So yeah, got that. Now, oh god, my nose. The next thing we've got, I think this is from, oh god, hang on, I need to get a pair of scissors. I couldn't find a knife or anything, so luckily I did still have a pair of scissors nearby. Yeah, this has been sent in by a chap who watches the channel called Tofty23, who actually bought a game off me on Vinted, and after he bought it, he went like, "Are you the Donald Mackerel?" I was like, "God, it still feels weird saying that." He was like, "Are you the Donald Mackerel?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, thanks, mate." So I was like, "Right, well, because you watch my channel, you know." I was dead nice to him, and he said like, "I'm actually going for every single copy of FIFA ever." I was like, "Oh, you mad bugger!" So he said, "No," he said, "I'm going for every single one." He went, "I've got a spare copy of this FIFA. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah, if you're going to chuck it out." He's like, "Yeah, like I think CEX had offered him like £1 for it or something." I was like, "Yeah, I'll have it." So he sent me this in return. So he bought a game off me and then sent me a game which is absolutely insane. So thank you, Tofty, mate. I will give you a shout out, not just on here, as in I'll tag you on this, but I'll also message you on Vinted to let you know when this video is planned in for. They're normally like a month in advance. Oh God, let's get inside. Why am I cutting through cardboard when there's a clear bit? Right, this is the level of intelligence you're dealing with, people. There's a clear bit that I could just slice down, and I'm snipping through the cardboard, mainly because I'm that excited. It's not an exciting game, obviously, it's FIFA, but oh God, it's like proper, mate. This is proper packed well. It's got like all the little peanuts in it and everything. Oh, hello. Oh, Donald, hope you enjoy. All the best. I'm not going to read your name out just because I don't know if you want it read out or not. If you want to, put it in the comments, mate. Donald, hope you enjoy. All the best. Tofty23. Cheers for the laughs. Oh, bless you, man. Thank you. So hang on, I'm going to cover up your name. There we go. There we go. Lovely little note there again to go with all my other notes. God, it's so nice when people send you stuff like this. And like genuinely, it's lovely. If people want to send me games, I'll never say no. But yeah, if people just want to send me something nice like that, that's lovely. Bloody hell. But yeah, this is even lovelier. I can't believe, like, I think Pixel Paul recently, somebody sent him a PSP, like brand new. Well, it looks brand new, PSP, and they were just like literally like, no, thank you for like, you know, having a great channel that gives us entertainment. You're like, bloody hell, what a night. I'm not going to send me all your PSPs. No, it's nice that there's people out there that actually like recognise that, yeah, I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing it to catalogue what I've got, to try and make a few more mates. Hopefully you guys out there, hopefully make a few more mates with you guys. But not only that, I am doing it because I like watching this sort of stuff, and I know that there's a lot of guff on here, and I know that people don't really want to have the same regurgitated views over and over again. So it's nice that people out there do enjoy what we're doing. So thank you, Tofty, mate. All right. Ooh. Now, again, temper your expectations, because this is a FIFA game, but it's a FIFA game that I never thought I would see. It is FIFA 98 Road to World Cup on the Mega Drive, the last ever FIFA. Like, I remember playing this on the PS1, so that's... Good God, and he's like, put bubble wrap in it. This is immaculate condition, mate. What are you doing? Oh my God, like the manual is blooming pristine. Good God. There's not... No, if I was going to be really, really picky, it's a bit dusty. It's a bit dusty there. Oh, sorry, mate, I'm going to have to block you from my channel. But no, Jesus, that is insane. Thank you so much, bud. I knew I was getting this, I just didn't know it would be in this condition. That is insane. FIFA 98. God, and now I can get rid of FIFA 97, because FIFA 97's bad. This can't be any worse, surely. But yeah, cool. Got that. And now, oh, that was lush. That was really, really nice. In fact, let's not lose that. I'm not going to put it with all the other notes. This is something I've started doing lately. I put the bits of paper that people sent me in with the things that they've sent me. If I put it inside that case, cool, we don't lose that now. Right, so the other thing that I picked up, I was in a Chazza recently, and I picked up a Mega Drive purchase, which is weird. Not gaming per se. I suppose it could have been used for gaming. It is a Sega Mega Drive backpack. So you would have like put all your Sega Mega Drive gubbins in this when you were a kid. It literally has like compartments for everything, including the control pads and games and everything. So yeah, picked that up for £1. So I was like, oh cool, happy to have that. So I couldn't turn it down. And in the same place, sadly, no Sega Mega Drive games, but they had media, 4 for £1, and of course there's no games because all the people that work there pinch them. 4 for £1, so I picked up some DVDs. These three, literally, I picked them up because I don't know anything about them and they look like horrors. Please tell me if they are or not. Blood Trails, You Can't Outride Death. Dunno. Know nothing about it. Doesn't look very good, but it's just a horror film. So me and the missus all like that. Now this, I know the person, well, oh, he's not a director, it just says he presents it. It's by T. West. So it says Eli Roth and then presents. The Sacrament. Never heard of it. Don't know. Again, doesn't look great. And the final one, I've heard good things about this, and it does say it was banned for 18 years and is now unleashed uncut. But what does that mean? Because it's like when you watch like Cannibal Holocaust and stuff like that, and it's like, oh, this was banned. Oh, and it's quite tame nowadays. I'm not too sure. But it's a Dustin Hoffman film called Straw Dogs, which I'm sure they've remade. I'm sure they have. So it can't be that bad. But he looks very, very young on the back there. Look at that. Young Dustin Hoffman. So I don't know. Are they horrors? Two of them look like horrors. I'm not too sure about Straw Dogs. But on the front there, it just looks like grisly. So should enjoy that. And you go, well, Donald, that's only 3. Where's your 4th DVD? It is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 for the Xbox One. Because they thought it was a DVD. So I was like, yeah, I think they thought it was a kid's DVD because that's what it was in with. So, yeah, I just took that out. The old lady behind the counter, I dare say if there was a lad in the back, he'd be fuming because I think this is worth about £3. I think you get like £1, 10p trade-in. So technically I've made 10p profit getting this if I trade it into CEX. Yeah, so the old lady just didn't have a clue. So yeah, 4 for £1. So picked them up. That was lush. But to end the video, so again, I have sort of junk shops near me. Very, very rare. Very rare. They will have some games in them. Oh my god, my nose. But wow, that's a lie. 9 times out of 10, they've got loads of blooming games, but they're all guff. Like, they do have some good stuff, but I've already got it or it's overpriced. They had some Mega Drive games in, so I was like, oh my. And I knew they've had Mega Drive games in the past, but they've all looked a bit tatty, or they've been missing bits, or it's just stuff I've already got, like Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's like, 15 quid. Like, no, not doing that. So yeah, these games were all £10, which I think is a hell of a deal, to be honest with you. I'll save that one till the end because that one is probably my favourite buy. This one, I don't know what it's worth. It's probably not worth 10 quid, but I'm happy to pay £10 for it. Lotus Rex 2. So I don't know what your views on that game are. To me, it was absolutely fantastic. I remember, again, I've not tried it since. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'll read the back before I say it. No, it is true. Yes, you can create your own racetracks. Because I remember being a little kid, you'd like place a chunk down, place a chunk down, place a chunk down, turn, place a chunk down, do all that sort of guff. I remember that you had to choose your song that you were listening to, a bit like Outrun, and all the songs were absolute bangers. So I might be doing another list of music soon. But yeah, Lotus 2 Rex, what a fantastic game. Yet again, one that probably doesn't make many people's lists. That might be going into my top 10 Mega Drive games. Not too sure. I need to play all these again, make sure they're as good as I remember, because again, I was a poor kid and I had limited choice on what games I was allowed to play. Now this one, I've only got, and it's a little bit tatty, as I said, I've only got this because of one game in the pack, but it also means I think that I can sell 2 of my other games. I've got to check. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, sorry, this cold is getting worse and worse and worse. So this is the Mega Drive Sonic compilation. It's got Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which is extortionate nowadays. And if you've never played it, it's like Puyo Puyo, if you've ever played that. I think it is Puyo Puyo, to be honest with you. They just called it Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, which makes absolutely no sense. But I love it. It's a great game. Again, I've played an emulated version of it with me missus, and we love playing it together. Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, I'm hoping I can sell my cartridge versions of them. It just depends on, does this cartridge work in the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge? I.e., can I play Sonic 2 with Knuckles using this cartridge? I'm not too sure. So I need to check that. If that's the case, I'm selling Sonic and I'm selling Sonic 2. But yeah, cool to get that. Again, Mean Bean Machine, bloody love it. The final one, though, I've got one more game after this, but not from this shop. The final one that I was amazed to find for £10, and the condition of this, I think the case is a repro, I think. But I know the... in fact, let's have a look. Oh, I don't know if it is, you know. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. No, everything is proper. This is just an immaculately kept game, which is insane for £10. But this is one of the very, very, very few sports games that I wanted, and this will make my top 10. I know, because again, I played an emulated version of it recently, and it's still fantastic. But it's one of the games that will make my top 10, and it's one of the ones I've been after for a long, long time. And I haven't seen it for less than like 25 quid when I've been out and about. So for a tenner, it's an absolute steal. And no, I am not telling you where I get my games from. It is Mutant League Football on the Mega Drive. Look at the condition of that. That's why when I first got it, I was like, that might be a repro. Might be a repro. It's blooming not. It's all... Hang on, I can show you. It is all just like almost brand new. You can see it's got the EA thingy on there. And again, these I've tested and they all work. But look at this. It's got... So, yeah, the manual's had a teeny tiny bit of wear. It's even got like, yeah, what you call it? Oh, Toxic Treasures for Mutant League. So you can buy stuff for your Mutant League. That is fantastic. Blimmin' heck. So yes, you can send off for guff to do with Mutant League Football. If you've never played it, it's like Madden, in a way, but you can murder your opposition. So, a bit like... No, I'm not going to... I was going to get all political then. I'm not going to do it. Mutant League Football. Bloody hell, what a game. What a game. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, really, really good. And again, might be one of the ones that I can get my missus to play because of how gory and horrible it is. Now, this one is a repro. This one came from AliExpress just because there's no way in a million years I'm paying the prices that people want for this, and I haven't seen it in forever. So this is as good as it's going to get. I think this cost me, was it $12.99 delivered, I think, for a repro, which, I don't know, am I the devil? I'm not too sure. You know, I'm trying to collect. I'm not trying to kill myself and break my bank. It is The Punisher, and as you can see, for the Genesis, it's as I say, it's a repro. It works on absolutely everything. But that looks quite snazzy to me. Be all right. Sits well next to me. Mutant League. Look at them. Yeah, sits well next to that. But that game, I adored it. It's like Streets of Rage, but with guns, with Frank Castle and, oh, what's his name? Nick Fury, isn't it? I think he's player 2 in it. So yeah, really, really enjoyed my time with that. And you go like, yeah, not repros. All you get is the case and the cartridge. Nope, they make their own manuals for them now. And look at that, it's all pristine. It'll be staying in there, because if I want to know about any controls or anything, I'll be using to internet. So yeah, really, really chuffed to get that. Oh my god, that is absolutely cool. Let's make sure that don't get damaged though. I don't want you to get damaged. That is absolutely pristine. And the cartridge, whilst it is a bit weird, works. It's fine. So, yeah, got that. With 13 quid delivered. I think that's a hell of a deal. Let me know what you think about my pickups. Let me know. Are repros all right? I don't know. Do they blow your console up? Let's find out. Anyway, this has been Donald Mackerel Gaming. I'll see you all again soon. Cheers, everybody.